Hey everyone, this is Grace and happy Friday. Hope you guys have been well. Welcome to my weekly Tuesday morning haul. Ignore all that messiness there. I have not had a chance to clean my desk, so we're going to make do as it is. Anyway, as you know, those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Those of you who are oldies, welcome back. You guys know that on Fridays I like to start off my weekend of videos with my Tuesday morning haul, and just given my schedule, I really can't film during the school weekdays, right? So, anyway, so I look forward to the weekends when I can rest, play a little bit on YouTube, and catch up on some rest and work. So, anyway, this is a compilation of three Tuesday morning trips. What was it? Last week, I ended up having to go in to get some tests run, some scans, and as a treat to myself, I think literally a few blocks down from where I was is the Santa Monica Tuesday morning. And Santa Monica is really far from where I live. It's over an hour's drive. But it so happens that it is only a few blocks away from my, doctor's office. And so it was really cool. It's like a nice treat for myself. So, yeah. But when I went and I was thinking, should I go? But I thought, you know what? I've come all this way and I was a little bit tired from being in a scan for it was basically, it took about 2.5, 3 hours. So I wanted to treat myself. And I'm so glad I dropped by because take a look. Ta-da! I found a lot of punches. And so this is the 1-inch scallop square, 2069024. This was not in any of it wasn't in my Pasadena or Glendora store. So I was really glad. And I picked this up because I thought that this would be really great for those tiny little sentiments and you just want to stamp those out and punch. So I thought that would be great. And then they had a scallop one that was a circle. So 1 inch here. This is called the medium punch. And this is 2069032, $4.99. I don't know if there's rumors around saying that the product hotline is going away, but I will go ahead and include the number down in the description bar as usual until I find out that it's no longer in service. Okay, and then that way you can call that number, punch in the SKU number and then your zip code, and then see if this particular item is anywhere near your area. So I can't remember who I saw haul this, but I thought it was so cute. Look at this. Do you guys see how this punch is supposed to give you that three-dimensional thing? So it's called a Flourish Square. So 2068952. And this was a little bit more expensive at $5.99, but again, it's so pretty. I thought that I would get that one. And then I found this one, which is the 1.5 inch. Oops, there's my face. This is called a large punch, and this is the scallop square, so 2069002. So either these are returns because of, the green. And you guys know the green sticker implies that these were part of the, Sunday sale. Or these are items that we can expect to see soon. And I mean, take a look. It says February 2019, so these must have been returns. Anyway, I'm very glad whoever returned them. So here's the SKU 2068975 in case some of you are looking for it. I remember buying this actually at Michael's for a lot more than $4.99, so I was glad to be able to find the second punch. Let's put that there. All right, now, you know that I hauled this last week, and they're just so pretty. It just screams out spring, doesn't it? Look at this particular little bird. So cute. So these are called Floral Icons 2021-06420. But they also had this, and you can see that these are a little bit more vibrant in color. That's more the pastel palette, and this is more the vivid colors, but 2106418. So pick those up. And then this one is supposed to be 63 pieces, and this, can you see the huge dimensions on those? Anyway, that's what they look like, all of the different, I love the hot air balloons, so pretty. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. All right, well, you didn't hear me sneeze, but this is 2106426 for $1.46. I thought was a great deal. This is called the Garden Ephemera. And then this one is the Jubilee Frames, 2106428 at $1.19. So there's another set of these that's $4.99, and I think those are just mislabeled. But cute, huh? So pick these up. There are 10 pieces of these. Now, this is the Maggie Holmes. This is the one that I did not get. But again, Swan, I always think of Ugly Duckling for that. And then the Instax camera. I incidentally have one, so I thought this was so cute. So SKU is 2068468 for $2.99. This is called the Maggie Holmes Swan. And then this embossing folder, it's called Thin Tree, 2096116, but it just looks like such a great forest. I thought that this would be great to like emboss and then ink this and then have like deer ephemera in front of it, or little woodland creature ephemera in front of it, to give it that semblance that they're in the middle of a forest. So that's why I picked this one up. And then these 40 pieces of these little adorable butterflies, and the pink one and the yellow one, they are slightly different. You can see the color palettes are different. So picked one of each. This is 2106417 at $1.19. And I have plans for these, so that's why I picked them up. 2106416. And these are just, they're puffy. So I figure anyone can use them, and they're tiny, versatile. You can put them on envelopes, you can put them in scrapbooks, cards, what have you. Now, these next three stamps, I was really stunned by the price. $1.49. So 2114373, and this is the Nola Blake Imports. And it's just a nice collection of happy birthday stamps and little, like, flourishes and present. This, when I saw, I thought it was so lovely. Picked one up for my crafty colleague as well. 2114371. Aren't they cute though? And imagine if you heat emboss them in gold to give it that, fairy dust kind of feel. But yeah, I just thought it was so cute. I have the Fiskars fairy set, and I thought that this would be really great. And then also, you guys know Crafter's Companion has that fairy stamp that I hauled last week, and I just thought that these would be great to have more fairies in that, card if I make a fairy card. And this one is just it says vintage, so 2114370. Here's a dress form, and then this is what I got it for, really. But now this is by Momenta, and this is the Easter set, so 2075036. I thought it was really great. I love the Happy Easter script. And then again, this one, Happy Easter. And again, these give me kind of that realistic vintage vibe, which I liked. 2075035. All right, now, please don't freak out at the different scripts that I have, but I picked them up for gifting purposes to friends because I doubt, you can tell slight differences. Like this is very different, but you see how the A, they're just slight differences, but they're all different. So I figured they're similar enough that I could give these as gifts. And I have Crafty Colleague number 1. I have to number them now because Crafty Colleague 2 and I have started weekly exchanges too because she was having a really bad week this week. And so I ended up cheering her up with a Happy Week 7 gift. And then she reciprocated with a Happy Week 7 gift too. And so for those of you who saw my post on Instagram, you saw what she got me. And so I thought that these would be really great to give Crafty Colleague number 1 and Crafty Colleague number 2. So here we go, 2075029 for 219. And I love how it's uppercase and lowercase, and because it's in script, you can kind of keep them together and make it, look like one fluid piece of like writing. 2075031. And at 219, I thought it was a great deal. I love this script. 2075032. This is also a script that I like. 2075030. So my happy dilemma is which script do I keep and which script do I, give to my crafty colleagues. 2075028. And then last, 2075034. So again, you can tell that they're different. All right, now let me pause, clear this so I can share with you the paper. All right, so you guys know Can Company is a lot of the paper pads are coming to Tuesday morning, and I love this. I am looking forward to using the cover too for stuff. Can you imagine this on a card or something? Anyway, let me share with you the SKU here, 2106406. And the thing I love about this paper pad is it's double-sided. But look how gorgeous this paper pad is. It literally just screams out spring. You can use this for cards. You can use this for scrapbooking. Susan Tootsie Tucker was actually making a bunch of cards this week using some of her K and Company paper and ephemera, and it was just so gorgeous. So anyway, so there's this one. All right, and then this is the second one. Let me give you the SKU, 2106403. And look at the foiling. And again, it's got that peekaboo thing you can use. These are all the papers. But let me again do kind of a quick flip through. I think this is my favorite. I mean, look at these irises. My mother's favorite flower is the iris. And so I can make certainly not only scrapbook layouts, but cards using those irises. I mean, look at that. It's so gorgeous. So this could be kind of the adult factor in the cards that I make her. And then I can plop, oh, look, another set of irises. And then I could plop really cute little bunnies or something like that. You guys know I like my cute factor. So anyway, so this was the second paper pad. Hold on, let me show you the rest. So the first two I showed you were 28 pages. This is a little bit more substantial. Again, double-sided, 2106416. And it says Que Sera. So some of you may not like the design, but it has that really kind of painted design. And as I was looking at this, I was thinking this reminded me of a lot of the painting that Bridget Murray does. Hey, Bridget. So it's great paper for junk journals, cards. I mean, you guys can see all the possibilities, can you not? And I love how some of these have script on them. And it's just a warm color palette. Even the blue still feels warm. So I picked one up for me, but I also picked one up for Agnes. And I will be filming a video sharing with you the cards and Happy Meal that Agnes gave me. But right now she's going to be holding or conducting a workshop for a nonprofit organization. I think a group of sisters run a kind of workshop slash kind of craft boutique kind of thing they're having as a fundraiser, and so I wanted to donate some supplies to that. So I thought at $3.99 this would be such a great paper pad. All right, and then we have this one that's a little bit similar to the one I just showed you. This one is called Jubilee 2106402, and these are again all the colors. This one is, the color palette is a little cooler, but you can still see that kind of warm colors coming through there. And this paper I think is a little bit thicker, much more like cardstock than the 54-page pad, so that's why there's less, but still pretty substantial. 36 for $3.99. Great deal. And then the last pad, hold on. All right, so the last pad, again, 36. This, again, is a pad that I really like. 2106412. This is called Classic. And it's Tim Coffee. But take a look. How pretty. Do you guys see that? I love the fact that K & Company paper is all double-sided and so pretty. Very beautiful. And I mean, at $3.99, seriously. I think by far my favorite is still the irises. I live near, well, not near, but it takes about an hour or so to get to the, oh my gosh, the sunflowers. Aren't they lovely? You guys know I do love my sunflowers. But anyway, I live about an hour, maybe an hour and a half drive to the from the Getty Museum, the Paul Getty Museum, and Paul Getty Museum houses the irises by Van Gogh, and that irises and Starry Night have got to be my two favorite Van Gogh paintings, and so I just love the irises. Although the sunflowers, the Van Gogh sunflowers are really nice too. But anyway, so I hope that this haul gave you a good idea of some of the things that are at Tuesday Morning or will be coming to your store. So yeah, check it out, certainly. And just really pretty paper, aren't they? So nice. Anyway, what you can expect from me on this channel this weekend is an Etsy haul. I did redeem the generous gift that Maddie had given me, and so I wanted to share that with you guys in terms of what I purchased and all of that. Stay tuned. There might be a giveaway sometime in the future using some of those products. And then I have, let's see, card entries for my Easter card fundraiser. Even though the deadline has now passed, I still have cards that I need to share with you guys this weekend because I need to film them all, even if I don't publish them all by Sunday, because, you know, the cards are going to be sold on Sunday at church. So I have one from Virginia Story, and just amazing. I mean, when I got her package, she just, you know, my jaw dropped. And in my mind, Virginia Story is my YouTube fairy godmother. And then second one is Agnes. And Agnes, again, some of you guys are going to flip when, I think all of you guys, not some, all of you guys are going to flip when you see her cards. And then Agnes showered me with lots of amazing things too. And so I think of Agnes as my Hobby Lobby fairy godmother. So Virginia Story, Agnes, and then Bridget Murray sent me cards, beautiful cards. And then Sabita sent me cards, Sabita Coville, and then Laura Miller was able to send me cards too. And so I have 5 more entries to the Easter card challenge. And so what I'm going to try to do is double up on some of the videos, but I do want to share those videos with you. And then I also have to announce some winners. There were some giveaways that I had, or yeah, they were giveaways, not challenges. So I need to film those videos as well and share with you the winners. I have selected them. And then I think if I'm really good this weekend, I could potentially select the winners to the Easter card fundraiser. But if not, then I will just select that, select those winners later, next week. So, but anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for continuing to support my channel, watching certainly my videos. I'm always amazed that so many of you watch these videos, and not just watch, but from time to time, you'll surprise me with Happy Meal, and then the things that you send, I realize, oh my goodness, these ladies really do watch a lot of my videos, and they pay attention to what I say and my little funny stories, and so I really appreciate certainly the attention and care, and of course the prayers that you are sending my way. As a health update, I just want to let you guys know I did meet with my doctor recently, and my health has stabilized. So it's still a very long journey ahead. I'm hoping it'll be a shorter journey, but my doctor is happy with the current results, and we're going to continue to hope that I improve health-wise. Certainly, I think when Love Lufkin saw me, she was very concerned, and you were reassured, were you not, that I looked healthy enough? And then same with Agnes. I got to meet Agnes last weekend and ended up spending some really good time with her, but she was so concerned too about my health. And yes, so I just wanted to let all of you know, especially those of you who are praying for me, that my health has stabilized, praise the Lord. But please continue to pray for me, because the road to complete recovery is still, a ways away. And so, yeah, I just need to be really good. I am continuing to eat very healthy and get good sleep and just really take good care of myself. As many of you know, I have completely switched over to a plant-based diet. So, yeah, since December to today, I've lost 23 pounds. So, yeah, I mean, it's good for my health. So I'm going to try to do my part to make sure that I can tip the scales, in favor of health and complete recovery. At least, I need to do my part, right? And then God will do the rest. So anyway, I wanted to thank you all for watching and continuing to just keep me in your prayers. I do appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Get lots of rest, enjoy. I certainly will. I'll make sure to, smell the roses, if you will, or appreciate the simple things. And here's something odd. I was not expecting it, but my Saturday is going to be taken up because I have to go in for an unexpected checkup. So that's not going to be fun, because this particular checkup requires that I fast all Friday. I know, really, right? So anyway, I think that's a lot. I hope you guys, I can't believe you guys stuck with me. Anyway, have a great weekend, everyone, and I will be back with a number of videos. So hopefully you won't feel overwhelmed by the number of videos that I churn out this weekend. So, all right, take care, everyone. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. God bless.